Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Y'all hear me all right? I think so. Welcome, welcome. We are back. I know. It's twice in a row. Twice in the same night. Hell yeah. You better be here. Better not miss out. As always, I hope everyone's having a great day. Great night. And thank you for joining. We're watching some Kill Tony before we get into anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bucket pool looks like a new name. Make some noise for Blazing Nana, everybody. Blazing Nana.
Blazing.
Well, hello, Austin. I am Blazing Nana. I
Hello.
really enjoy fucking smoking weed. Alcohol. Alcohol makes me hella mean and super duper horny. I want to argue and fuck you. Come on. And at my age, for what? Hickeys, headaches, hangovers, hemorrhoids, multiple fat lips, mostly north, sometimes south. Speaking of fat lips, ladies, y'all need to stop wasting your best pussy years on bad sex. That door's gonna close. The one that opens is called menopause. This gash is coming for your youth. Gash is just an old-timey word for cunt. She wants your smooth skin. She wants your perky titties. And before you know it, you're W-A-P. Yeah, that bitch about to be D-R-Y. Oh, grrr.
What is going on?
Wow. Blazing Nana. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on here. I have so many questions. Jimmy.
Yeah. What, 2 trans women in a row? Right.
The last person that was on was her.
And, you know, there's... There's also a stereotype that women aren't funny, and I gotta tell you, you are the exception to that rule, too. Juanita, you already have a big joke book?
I filled it out.
You filled it
So, yeah, she's
up?
comparing it
Well,
to-
just like you did with the Australian.
W-A-P. Yeah, that bitch about...
There's so...
What, 2 trans women in a row? Right.
I'm all woman, darling. All woman.
All woman, huh?
Yes.
I think you may be too much woman.
I think I am. Well, I can tell you that I used to weigh 444 pounds, and now I weigh 199 pounds.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. No surgery, no shots, no pills. I got a dog, and she runs me all over the place. I never had a dog before.
Did
And
you steal it from a guy with cerebral palsy?
I actually took it away from a homeless guy in Berkeley, California.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I just moved here from East Oakland about a month ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
510, baby.
So, sorry, can you rewind to the bit where you stole a dog from a homeless man?
He was feeding it French fries
Oh, he was living life.
through a cage.
Oh,
And I
never
said, what are you
mind.
doing to that little tiny dog? Thank you, Red Man. Oh, no, that's you. Sorry. A little tiny dog feeding it French fries. And I said, what are you doing to that dog? And he said, well, my friend asked me to keep it for a while, and he'd be back. He's been gone 3 days. So we bought the dog.
That guy who was told by his friend to watch the
The
dog
dog for
sold it to you? How much did he
Crazy
sell it
for 3
for?
days.
I paid $125. It was my birthday. It was my birthday present to myself.
That's actually...
Stealing a dog.
What is going on? You went to go buy a dog from a homeless guy for your birthday.
That's actually how I got my kids. It's a similar story.
Oh, did you? 125. That's a good deal on kids.
Okay, stick with me here, Blazing Nana. One 125 for basically stealing someone else's dog. I find that to be an odd number. Did the negotiations start at 100 and the homeless guy said 125?
No, it was my birthday, and that's all the money that I had collected for my birthday that day. And I said, I have 125 on me. He said, I'll take it.
Wow.
You're terrible.
Collected for her birthday?
Yeah, what exactly do you mean by collected for your birthday? Who's giving you this money?
Originally from Cleveland, Ohio, and when it's your birthday in Cleveland, we put a pin on you like this. People tape or stick dollars and $5. They pin it. I'm from
What?
the hood in Cleveland.
Yeah.
We
Is that
get
true?
birthday money. And I was walking around Hayward, California, higher than two people should be. And I was like, they say, what's that for? And I'd explain it. So by the end of the night, I had $125. Me and my friend took the BART to Berkeley.
There's actually a name for that where I'm from. That's called begging.
Blazing Nana. So you just moved here from Oakland.
Yes.
Now, when someone like you moves to Texas from Oakland, do you put your trailer? Do you like sit in it while they're driving the trailer? You have trailer energies, am I correct? Do you live in a trailer?
I
Trailer
am
trash.
a half-baked hillbilly, yeah. My mom's family's from West by God, Virginia, and my daddy's a Tennessee
West by God, Virginia.
stump jumper from Tennessee. And
So this is a long way to
Stump
get
jumper?
to yes.
yes.
You live in a trailer?
No, I don't. I live in a 55-plus community for old folks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Okay.
They're quiet neighbors, quiet neighbors.
I hate to be a tourist, but I don't know what a stump jumper is.
Oh, that's just a little hillbilly that screws anything that wiggles. It's a nice word for a whore. My daddy had so many children. I have sisters and brothers that I don't even know their last names. I found them on Facebook, a couple of them.
I thought it was going to be something to do with horse racing.
No, that's a Tennessee Walker, love. That's a Tennessee Walker.
Right.
Isn't that a horse?
Blazing Nana.
Don't you want to see what's in my little... I wore this just for you.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Let's do it.
Cover your eyes, everyone.
Let's see what's in that fanny pack.
Breath mints, because fresh breath needs to be a priority in your life.
Okay.
This is magic mushrooms. You didn't see those.
Okay. She's got mushrooms.
Oh,
That's
wait.
I thought it was going to be a C-section scar.
I got a vape pen. I got one better for you than a C-section scar. I don't even have a belly button. These are my keys.
okay.
Wait, what?
There's no keys on your keys.
They're inside.
Oh, okay. You don't need to pull them out. It's all right.
Why are
There's no keys on your keys.
we going through Nana's bag?
Because it's a thing we do. These are tweezers.
It's a thing we do. Like she's a regular on the show. These are
These are for
tweezers.
plucking chin hairs, because you never know.
What is
Oh,
happening?
wow. You
Yeah, I'm
are,
an old lady. We get
you are
chin
something
hairs.
else.
I have a rock for Cam that's really cool. I liked how it felt. I got it for him
All
just in
right.
case.
A rock for Cam.
Cam's under the weather tonight. He's
I
not
know.
going to be here.
Oh, Gas X, you're welcome. All the Gas X that's in there.
The what?
Okay, you have a lot of gas?
No, but just I had pizza. Oh, this is a joint holder
I had
Okay.
pizza.
with my Ohio State University Buckeye ID. I can still get French
Wow.
fries.
Amazing. That is true. You're reigning,
Oh, hey.
defending national champions, the Ohio State University, everybody. You're just going to have to learn.
Look how confused he is coming from like a different country. Coming from the UK and not knowing about sports like
To
that.
love it. Yeah, there's a playoff now. So
Wait,
you're
wait,
gonna-
wait. I got one that'll win him over. My NRA card.
Wow. My God, you are an all-American fucking little whippersnapper. Look at you. Have you ever done crystal meth before?
No.
No. What's the craziest thing you have done?
Oh, my.
The laugh in the background.
Or
No.
no.
Look, listen.
What's the craziest thing you have done?
Oh my gosh, the craziest. I have so many things. In 1983, I married my stepdad's cousin.
That would be your
What?
cousin by law. We're getting word. I'm getting word in my ear that is
We're getting word, ladies and gentlemen. In fact,
It's indeed your cousin. Yeah, calling
cousin.
it your stepdad's cousin does not make it your cousin. That is your cousin through marriage.
We're second cousins by marriage. My kids are my third cousins by marriage. I got grand cousins.
I can literally see Jimmy booking a flight to England in his head right now. Get the fuck back away from it. This is just as scary as it
It
gets.
just sounds. It's just the gene pool could use a little chlorine. Here.
Somebody pissed in that Jeep.
a little chlorine. Is
It's
hilarious.
No offense to you. You seem like a lovely lady, but
You're not one to talk though. Like your culture.
family tree like a fucking broom handle.
Oh, our family. Our family tree doesn't fork. It's a ladder, a step ladder.
Wow, nothing you really say makes sense. Blazing Nana, how have you made money your whole life?
Well, I'm retired right now. I hate to sound like a sob story, but I have a traumatic brain injury. Believe it or not,
Well,
I'm
that
a little
explains
retarded.
everything.
Doesn't it?
What's the brain injury from?
That
I
explains
had
everything.
a man tell me that he loved me and decided to beat me up and knock my teeth out and break my jaw and crush my cheek and
Oh, no.
The music. I'm dead.
No.
some beautiful scars all over my face.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Red band.
But
Yeah, what was that? Was that a baseball bat? Oh my God, red.
Ain't no way. I didn't even hear that.
my jaw and crush my cheek and
Oh
gave
no.
me some beautiful scars all
That was a baseball bat.
over my face.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Red band.
But
Yeah, what was that? Was that a baseball bat? Oh my God, red. Oh, red band. Don't. Red band.
Bro, this guy is cooking.
Is this? Can I ask?
So for people that don't know, he plays sound effects during the whole thing. So anytime they talk about something, sometimes he just plays sound effects to go with it that are fucked up.
This show is
I don't want to make light of domestic violence. It's a very serious thing that affects a lot of people. But can I ask, when this incident happened, were you significantly heavier at the time?
yeah, I was large.
444 pounds.
444 pounds.
And he
yeah.
did.
Yeah,
wow.
he tripped me, bastard, and he broke my jaw and everything. So I couldn't get he had the hit on
He tripped me. Sounds like such a fucking.
me first.
Fuck that
I am from Cleveland, West Side. I know how to
saying.
fight.
Saying.
But he got the jump on me, yeah.
444 pounds. That's,
I was
I'm
a
just
little
saying, that's
slow.
impressive.
I was a little slow that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
444.
Yeah. People go, why don't you say 450? Because I fucking didn't get to 450. I got to 444.
Right. That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Get to fuck.
But I really do not have a belly button. I had 9 pounds of skin removed from my abdomen, and they couldn't save my belly button, so I really don't have a belly button.
Well, I think I've got bad news, Tony. I got
It's not
terrible
even
news.
tan. I'm so white in there.
You've just given me whiskey hole.
That was a callback.
Incredible.
That was a joke to what is it? This?
What? Whiskey hole. Pickle hole.
Your interview was so good. The material.
Amazing interview with his arm playing. Who's pissed off?
Wasn't gonna cry. I think you should have pissed on that guy. You say he was out of your league, but
Yeah, this was the crazy part. That was
Boy,
earlier.
he was really hot. And then he asked me to pee on him, and I
It was
didn't.
insane.
You did not?
I didn't pee on him, and he was so hot. I was like, I'm behaving like I'm not fat right now. Like,
Whoa.
right
Yeah. A little crap.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
the whole time. Suits.
I should do that. Yeah, I will.
A whiskey.
I'm so sorry. This never happens. I have whiskey hole.
There it was.
I was like wasted, so I drunk that I fell asleep. I had sex with him.
You did?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, no, but I was so drunk that I fell asleep. So I was like in like the hotel bed, and I was like wasted, so I passed out. And he was like, "Do you want to do this or not?" And I was like,
The guy was Australian.
"I'm so sorry. This never happens. I have whiskey hole."
Whiskey hole.
Now, well, that's no good. I can't unhear that. I think the Australian accent might be better. I think maybe stick to that.
Okay,
Just go Aussie the whole time. Suits.
I should do that. Yeah, I will.
A whiskey hole. That is the first we've ever heard of that.
It's like whiskey dick, but for ladies.
Yeah, I think maybe the term. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. I've got bad news, Tony. I got
It's not
terrible
even
news.
tan. I'm
callback
so
to this
white
over
in
here.
there.
You've just given me whiskey hole.
Incredible.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is the first time in the show's history that someone hasn't had a belly button. Incredible,
First
Blazing
one.
Nana. You really are blazing a new
I am
trail.
blazing a new trail.
You are unbelievable. All right. Well, I mean, absolutely incredible. This is your
For the
first time on this show, right?
Very first time, yeah.
You get a little joke book to put in that fanny pack, Blazing Nana.
You're welcome.
One more time for Blazing Nana, everybody. How fun.
It's a hell of a show.
Oh, isn't it great? Heidi bringing us all back to normal levels of testosterone in the room after a trans woman and whatever the fuck Blazing Nana was went back to back. Back to back. What could happen next? Make some noise for your next comedian, JJ Curry, everybody. JJ Curry.
What is up with those teeth, my guy?
What up, though? I like to give the crowd information about me, so that way
If it feels like when a tough guy smiles.
we feel comfortable with each other. Like, I know you guys can't tell, but I'm actually in 1/8 Caucasian.
Alright.
Thank you. I really am 1/8 though. Like my grandfather is mixed. That's half. You break a half down, that's a quarter. And if you break a quarter down, that's an eighth. That's me. Now, I don't know how mathematically correct that is. But my cousin used to sell weed, and that's how he taught me fractions.
Fractions.
So, I'm really like 3.5 grams
Oh, hell no.
of Caucasian. I'm $40 white. That's my time. Thank you so much.
That's funny. That's funny.
Wow, what a set. Exactly 60 seconds. Unbelievable. Welcome, JJ Curry. Wow. How long you been doing stand-up, JJ?
12 years.
12 years. Well, that's about an eighth of a century right there. Absolutely incredible. Wow, 12 years. Jimmy, what do you think?
I think he could eat an apple through a wire fence.
Damn.
That is a hell of a set of teeth you have there, my friend JJ. It is the standout thing about you. It is absolutely.
I would love to chat longer, but you probably got to start brushing them soon.
It's coming from British people. That's wild. That's,
What's that?
no, it's coming from a British man. That's wild.
That is true. The rare exception to British people have bad teeth. You're getting roasted for that's like you making fun of him for being such a good basketball player. JJ, what do you do for work with a set of teeth like that?
I'm actually it's military, so I get like a 90% disabled vet, so I get that monthly. So I've been doing
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've been only doing comedy since 2019.
Well, thank you for your service. Can I
Thank
ask, the disability didn't involve losing a belly button, did it?
No. It's a lung disease. I have a lung disease.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. I only do edibles now.
Okay. Awesome.
That's
And you got the lung disease from like burning garbage out in the.
No, it's a long story. Basically, they gave me a bunch of shots and was like, no.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't want to talk.
Like vaccines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There you go.
So it's all
That's what
good.
happens. You find out a lot about that
Yeah.
on this real show with real people.
I didn't
Find
want to
out a
make
lot
white
about
people
that
sad.
in
I'm
real
sorry.
life. Yeah, no, it's fine. You can talk about it here. The club is owned by Joe Rogan. Vaccine injuries are appreciated here. It's a real thing that really exists in real
Appreciated is
life.
crazy.
You don't see that on other mainstream networks. You can only find that here on YouTube. So right after you got that shot,
Hell yeah.
did you notice something?
I basically went to the hospital on a Sunday, and then I left like a week before my birthday in April.
And what branch?
Air Force.
Okay. I was going to ask what branch do you hang off of sometimes with one arm? Oh,
Whoa.
come on. What are you going to grow? What do you want to go? What show do you think this is?
Hey, left them playing the fucking drums.
Jimmy blocking his face with his glass so that he can keep on.
Christ, Tony. Jesus. You're only just back from the Puerto Ricans. Christ. See, sense, man. It's a great set. So,
Yeah.
where do you work out of?
Say again?
Will you work out of here?
I just moved here in October.
Very nice. Where'd you move from?
Tampa, Florida.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense. And you don't do anything for extra income, just out of
I
curiosity?
mean, every once in a while, probably like Uber and stuff like that. Nothing
Okay.
too crazy.
Very cool. Very cool. What do you do for fun? What does JJ Curry do for fun?
Shit, nothing really. Be miserable.
Yeah. With
Nah,
teeth like that, I'm guessing eating pussy is impossible.
No. Opposite. It's
Really?
very much it's an isolation thing. I can put the click in. You know what I'm saying?
Put the
Oh,
click
Lord.
in.
yeah.
The click. He puts the click in.
Yeah. It's an
He
isolation
knows where the
thing.
click is.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely incredible.
That is a lot of trust a woman is putting in you.
Big lips, soft seats. You know what I'm saying?
Big lips, soft what?
Seats.
Seats.
Yeah.
For the click.
Yeah, for the
You put the click there. Amazing, JJ. What's your favorite type of woman? What does your dream girl look like to you?
I really fuck with Asians hard.
Asian.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is Red Band's territory. Red Band is our senior Asian correspondent. Perhaps you could show him how to find the click before you leave here. And you've been with an Asian before.
Yeah.
You wow, look at the yes on that. That's like a guy that has his own goddamn Yakuza waiting for him back at home. Absolutely incredible. And have you been with an Asian since you moved to Austin, Texas?
No.
So you haven't been with an Asian Texan yet?
Not a Texan one. No.
Wow.
Tyson.
Where do you find these Asians that you tend to?
I was in Florida for a while, and I was stationed in the military, so that was really easy to do. Filipinos, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
Yeah. You just put on your camouflage and hide in a bush and...
Nah.
It was like, you got a green card, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely. What else do you do for fun? What else do you do for fun, JJ?
I mean, I like, I'm a big movie person. I like watching movies.
Nice.
Go to the gym, of course.
Hell yeah.
And then, I like walks and stuff. I like to
I
be
like
outdoors.
walks.
When you say walks, that's WOKS to get Asian women.
Nah.
Walks and shit. You know
I
what
love
I'm
it. Very good. You really do love the Asians. That is one of their favorite things to cook in, is a walk. Now, what's amazing about, I never know, Bonsai, the great Adrian Cavazos, always has a different setup of books every single week. And this one is extra interesting tonight. There's 4 big joke books, and one just so happens to be absolutely jet black. And it just seems to me only fitting,
Police sirens.
JJ
oh, hell
Curry,
no,
that you would get this one. It's a perfect fit.
So nice.
Jimmy,
If there was any justice, it would be 1/8 white.
the pages technically count. We're counting the pages here.
It was a great set.
Unbelievable. JJ, what's the longest set you've ever done before?
45 minutes.
45
I'd love
minutes?
to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
You just got booked on a real show here on Kill Tony. There he goes. J.J. Curry, ladies and gentlemen. And it goes on and on. Do you know
Crazy.
ball? Because this is it. The final series of the playoffs.
Hold on, we can skip this because we're a little bit behind. This is live.
Ice Picks. Run your game. Your next comedian goes by the name of Ronaldo Mercado, everybody. Make some noise for Ronaldo, everyone.
Oh boy.
Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna have
What does that shirt say?
some fun. You guys think about killing yourself? Anybody?
Oh lord.
Okay, a couple honest people. That's cool. I think about it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything about it, but I think about it. I think about suicide like I think about home renovation.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do it eventually. But let's be honest, it would be a lot easier if I paid somebody to do it for me. Suicide's fun. Not fun. Interesting. Suicide's interesting. How we try to prevent it is interesting. I was driving over a bridge that was over this big old river. And right when you get halfway across the bridge, right in the middle of the bridge, they have a little sign with the number for the suicide hotline. Which seems like it's too late. You could have put it at the beginning of the bridge. In the middle, you might as well put the number at the bottom of the river and it would do the exact same thing. You could take a QR code for BetterHelp, put it on a bullet, put it in a gun, put it in your mouth, pull the trigger. It would do the same thing as that sign on that bridge. They're not doing enough. It's too late at that point. That's like putting an ad for condoms in a delivery room. That's like putting an ad for birth control at the bottom of a flight of steps.
Okay.
Ronaldo Mercado.
All right.
Great stuff. Unbelievable minute. Fantastic. Really good, Ronaldo.
Thank you.
Great. How long you been doing stand-up?
It'll be 7 years in July.
7 years in July.
Christ, we're going to miss you.
No, my dad is Mexican. My dad is, well, he's missing, but he is. He's old school. He wasn't kicked out of the country. He went to buy cigarettes and never came back.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't deported. He was new-ported. Okay.
Wow. Incredible. Yeah. That's good.
Right.
Amazing. That's 2 comedians in a row that had a black father. Incredible. Ronaldo. What do you do for work, Ronaldo?
I supply molding to Home Depots around the area.
What? I know exactly what type.
Supply molding to Home
Oh.
Depot.
I'm one of the ones on the inside. I'm good.
Okay.
Were you at any stage a bass player for the Strokes? You have that kind of indie rock and roll look.
There is a look to you. It's very, very rare amongst Latino people, I've noticed, but you have a look. Do you have a Latino barber?
No, my girlfriend cut my hair.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Which is one of the most Mexican things about me, by the way.
I think she must really love you because she doesn't want other women to be with you.
Yes, exactly. She's Mexican as well?
No.
She's a white girl?
Yeah, she's white.
Where'd you meet her at?
We actually met. Well, we met for the first time. We were in elementary school, but we started dating. in
What
high
were you
school.
doing? Gardening? What were you?
What were you saying there? You were in elementary school and then what?
We started dating in high school. Senior year of high school, we started dating.
And so how long has it been?
9 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. What does she do?
She cleans Airbnbs.
Wow. Amazing. Okay, Ronaldo. And you live here in Austin?
Yeah.
For how long?
It'll be a year next week, actually.
And where'd you move from?
St. Louis.
Okay. So you and her were together. She moved down here too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you guys do for fun?
We like to hang out. We play video games at home a little bit, stuff like that. She comes out to shows sometimes, hangs out with me.
That's pretty
stuff
cute.
Like that. That's what we do for fun.
Been
Adorable.
with her for 9 years.
Yeah.
Do you have any secrets to satisfying a woman for 9 years? How do you keep things exciting in the bedroom?
Guys, keep making them think they can touch your butthole, but don't let them do it.
Whoa.
Just, you know what I mean? Just give them a little go, oh, no. Go, oh, you want this? Mm-mm, no.
Yes.
You know the best way to do that, of course. Tell them you have whiskey hole.
He's got his
Yeah.
whiskey hole.
Yeah, you missed a hell of a thing earlier, Ronaldo.
I thought that was just some British shit. I didn't know that.
This guy's great.
That was pretty funny.
Very funny, Ronaldo. This is incredible. How amazing. Wow, you're built for stand-up comedy, Ronaldo.
Thanks. Actually, I was on this show almost 7 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
When
yeah.
we were just visiting Austin or no, St. Louis?
Yeah, you guys came through St. Louis, came to Helium Comedy Club.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like 9 months into comedy. I was 20 years old and like 60 pounds lighter. It was nice.
It was
Wow.
nice.
First person we've had up here all night that's gained weight in the last few years. Everyone else is like, I lost 400 pounds. I don't have a belly button no more.
That is uncanny.
Not really known for my impressions, but I do a hell of a blazing Nana.
I genuinely wanted to ask, because you opened up with the suicide bit.
Yeah.
Do you suffer with that, or was it just a bit?
I think if you don't think about it, you're lying. Everybody thinks about it a little bit. Again, I've never had something in my mouth or like stood on the edge of the bridge and but I've been like, I've had some stuff in my mouth, but not a gun, okay? I've just, no, I've never tried to kill myself, but you think about it.
Wow. Interesting. How often do these thoughts come into your head?
I mean, I just get kind of sad sometimes. That's about it. Everybody gets sad a little bit, and then you go, I want to get out of this town with my friends, and then you feel better. That's how I grew up.
Interesting.
Nothing.
Yeah. I don't know about this exactly. We have, if you use the promo code KillTony, it's a space 80 at what is it? Talkspace, that's right, Talkspace.com. Use the promo code SPACE80. Thank you. How about a hand for Yoni, everybody? He's
He's using him for a promo
a
right
Jew
now. Whoa.
that keeps the show on its tracks, everyone. Everyone needs a good Jew.
Way to
I
out him.
highly implore you to hire
to
a
out him
Jew,
like
no
that.
matter what industry you're in, really. Even if you're cleaning Airbnbs like his girlfriend, everyone can use a Jew. They give you good business advice, and there's one fan of the Jews back here. Welcome to Texas. There's one guy that agrees with me. Ronaldo, one more time. What do you do for fun around here?
Well, I do. I like to go to hardcore shows, and hell yeah.
So the haircut does make sense. Right.
Yeah, I like to, stage dive and mosh and stuff like that. And I'm a BMX guy as well. I go to skate parks, ride bikes. and
I
skate
know
parks
the
and stuff.
type.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at you.
Wow, we always thought of riding bicycles as being a very healthy pursuit.
Yeah.
I usually drink beer while I'm doing it, so it doesn't
Wow. Look at you. All right, Ronaldo. Amazing set. What's the longest set you've ever done?
Like 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Love to have you on the Secret Show.
2 in a
also,
row.
Thursday.
2 in a row. And back to Brown, by the way. Back to Brown. Ronaldo Mercado.
Not bad, not bad.
He's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
2 amazing comedians back to back. And now we turn it up a notch. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for one of the regulars of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what can I say? The guy is, without a doubt, probably, goddamn it, one of the most fucking
Who is it?
incredible forces in the history of Kill Tony.
Who is it?
Killing it everywhere he goes. Probably, pound for pound, not only one of the top young rising comedians in the world, but probably straight up just one of the best comedians in the world. This is a brand new minute or more from the great and powerful, the one and only, future resident of the United States of America. This is the Estonian assassin, Ari Matti.
That's pretty funny.
What's up? Okay. You know when you... you know when you fuck a girl and then she gets upset that you told everybody you fucked her? Yes, bitch. I told everybody. I'm trying to show off. Trust me, you don't want to be the one I fuck. And then I tell nobody. I've had plenty of those. Ladies, if you like fuck a coworker and you don't hear about it a week later, that's a bad sign. That means you're a secret.
You're a secret.
That means you look like a slob of shit. There's plenty of women who would love a rumor. Hey, Agatha. Hey, Agatha, I heard you fucked Ari. Maybe I did. Thank you so much.
1 minute, 39 seconds. For the freak of nature, Jimmy Carr, am I
Well,
right?
you missed it. We had a couple of the girls you don't tell anyone about on earlier.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. One of them didn't
Ugly?
even have a belly button.
Ugly? I love...
It's true.
I do love those too. I love when a chick has a belly piercing that doesn't look like it's pierced, it looks like it's stuck. You know what I'm saying?
What? What does that even mean?
Oh my
Is that an innuendo for something? I just-
Bloody
what?
hell. How are you, Jimmy?
Bloody hell.
I'm pretty great, man. Great to see you. Where are you from? You from Tallinn?
Estonia. Yeah.
Estonia, from
You've
Tallinn?
been to Estonia so many times.
I fucking love Estonia. It's
yeah,
incredible.
you started touring a lot when you had...
But I love it. You've got like a proper fucking scene there, and you are the star. I'm loving seeing you.
Oh, thanks. Thank you
I'm
so
loving
much.
seeing the right. Do you hear him on Trigonometry this week?
Oh, yeah.
There's a podcast called Trigonometry. He fucking killed it.
Really? You listen to
killed
that?
it.
Oh,
You killed it. You're killing it here.
Yep.
I can't get over it.
thanks.
I'm loving your stuff.
thanks, man.
The Boy's a Freak. It's an absolute sensation. I don't know if there's anything ever been quite like it in the history of this show.
Comedy's so crazy. I was just like down the street trying that joke. Full silence and confusion.
Yeah. It happens.
Then you just go, and then I just come here like, okay, I guess I don't got it.
You made some adjustments?
No.
Okay.
Same. 100% same.
Yeah. The people down the street suck.
They suck, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
come to
right.
the mothership, man. This is where it's at.
Yeah.
So, Ari Maddie, you are a sensation. You're traveling all over,
Not gonna lie though, that was one of his weaker sets. I feel like.
doing it, long sets, absolutely everywhere. What's the update? Where you been up to lately?
Oh, we were. Was Martin Phillips on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. Jimmy,
Listen, I'm not your manager, but that's not a bad idea.
So me and Martin, we were in Florida.
Please tell me what this dynamic duo was up to in the
By
great
the way,
state of Florida.
Martin Phillips fucking party. I don't think he's got anything. I think he's just so fucked up all the time. He parties a lot, dude. He fucking
Does? He dances?
Dude, the bitches love it. They lose their mind. They grab him. They start.
Oh, shit.
He dances like a T-Rex. Did you just take it? If you're honest.
Oh, my God.
We party, Jimmy.
You only took him to get better parking.
Also banging parking. We pull up everywhere. We just put the sign, plank, plank, just on the.
But hey,
Straight into the store.
You can do the walk, just...
And also, because I'm on the road with him, when he's pre-boarding, I'm right behind him.
No way. They're talking about this guy, by the way. Wait, where are we at? 14. Okay. They're talking about this guy.
It's obvious that everyone that they're a pussy ass bitch.
Fuck yeah. Martin Phillips, ladies and gentlemen, with another new minute. Again and again and again. Not afraid to come out and get the show started. Welcome. Jimmy Carr, is your first time seeing Martin?
Yeah, you seem nervous. You're shaking a lot.
And you're there with your wingman,
Yeah.
Martin Phillips, who literally has a permanent wing.
I don't like you. My friend doesn't like you either.
You have been frozen in carbonite.
What the fuck?
That's it. I can do two impressions. Princess Leia and Blazing Nana.
Wait, who was that?
It's That's it. I can do two.
You have been frozen in carbonite.
What the hell?
That's it. I can do two impressions. Princess Leia and Blazing Nana.
Okay, so you're in this bar.
So we're like talking, and we noticed that there's no chicks around. At the end of the bar, there were these two fucking bull sharks, just fucking. Like two women, you don't even know what age they are. They're just done.
Done?
You know when you just drink and smoke so long, you don't even have gender. You're just a carcass. Yeah. All fucked
You should have been here earlier.
Is one of them wearing a fanny pack?
That's
So they're
fucked
like
up.
at the bar. The bar is
So you
super-
see these two girls and you're
Oh.
like, these are our
I
girls,
need,
Martin.
yeah, we're like, we need 7,000 to 8,000 more drinks.
1,000.
So they're at the end of the bar, and then, and it's Florida volume bar, it's so fucking loud, so you're yelling. I'm like yelling to Martin. Okay, disgusting. Somebody just belched. And then I notice at the other end of the bar, an angel. Like an Austin 4. Like an absolute.
Yeah. A Fort Myers.
Florida 12 and a half.
Yeah.
An angel enters the bar. And then I turn to Martin, and at this point, when just like music stops playing and you're yelling over a bar.
Oh, I hate that feeling.
So I just go like, as soon as music stops mid-sentence, I go, I guess there's only one pretty girl here. The bull sharks activate.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
There's blood in the water. And this ugly trash bag of a human looks at me and Martin and goes, which one's the pretty one?
Oh, Lord.
Have you considered writing romantic fiction? It's a lovely way with words.
And of course I try to say that. I go, I guess there's three, you know.
But now the music's playing. They can't
Yeah,
even hear
exactly.
you say that.
It's over.
Yeah.
And then they get some bit, and then I get nervous because they keep talking, and then all of a sudden, just a pickup truck full of men get to the bar, all gorillas, you know. It's like a scene from a movie where they're coming to beat up the outsiders, you know. I mean, if you're gonna beat up Martin Phillips, I'm fucked, you know. And then they come off, and I overhear the bull sharks tell these jocks of what went down. And you know what those guys did? Dude, I was so nervous. Those guys literally laugh and they go, well, you ain't a prize. And then, by the way, we started drinking. Those girls were actually a lot of fun. They were cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, Martin needs something.
By the way, he bangs. I've seen some girls backstage. It's pretty... Martin, yeah. Girls have like a fetish. They want to take care of you, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, I can fix him, you know?
God. One of the funniest people on stage.
This is a
off
joy
stage.
to watch.
It's unbelievable. We get to drink together at night. We get to sit at fucking Mitzi's and get trashed together, and he's this funny all the time. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, Maddie, you are a goddamn sensation.
Thank you, Tony.
Freak of nature. He's a freak.
I love it. So Estonia.
You get to see it live week after week. The Estonian assassin, Ari Matti. Back to the bucket we go.
Crazy.
Not easy to follow Ari Matti. This is going to be a minute uninterrupted for Rodrigo Marin. Everybody, make some noise for Rodrigo.
This might be the last one we see. Hold on. Yeah, let's keep that going. Meanwhile, I'm gonna load up the first game we're gonna play tonight.
I don't really know my own exact race,
What does that even mean? What the hell?
but people say I look like I'm made up of a bunch of different races. Yeah, some say one of them is black. Yeah. So I measured my dick. I'm definitely Hispanic, guys. It's settled. Nah, every time someone asks if I'm black, I always say, I don't know. I don't know who my dad is. And every time they say, oh, so you're black. And every time I rob them. What do you expect, you know? I was hanging out with some friends the other day, and one of them told me how I've been looking like shit lately. So I said, thanks, man. I'm really trying to get that Pete Davidson look down. Thank you, guys.
All right, Rodrigo Marin. Not only do you have Pete Davidson's look down, you also have his stand-up act down as well. Yeah.
It wasn't intentional.
We're having fun here. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Pete's great.
Rodrigo, how old are you?
26.
26. What do you do
Yeah, I think that's gonna be all we're gonna do. Sorry, Rodrigo.
for work?
I say we move on to something different. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some Dead by Daylight. I don't know if we played this on this channel before. I don't think we have. But we're gonna be playing as the boy, The Shape. Hell yeah. So in this game, it's pretty much, I guess you could say like hide and seek. But except when you find them, you kill them. See what we could do. Here we go. So, The Shape, aka Michael Myers, has a pretty cool ability when he stalks survivors. See at the bottom left over there filling up? I don't know what you were doing there, buddy. Someone could have got me right there if they were with this guy. So I didn't even finish explaining what the ability does, but the ability, normally, when you hit somebody, you have to hit them more than once. But with this ability, you only have to hit him once. What the? You want to get... Where's this guy going? Stare at him for a little bit longer. Ooh, someone's over there. got stuck on a rock. What? Stupid. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Got him. So what you want to do is you want to charge it up close to being filled and then fill it up when you're close to your target. At least that's what I found that works the most. Oh, you scared me, dog. What? I forgot. You're dead. Nice, you actually got me with that one. Playing mind games with me. I play mind games with you. Pretty quick. Oh, he actually lost me. It's all good. I gotta go kill somebody else anyways. You're gonna die for that gen. I told you. You were gonna die for that gen. Now who's left? Where are they hiding? Wow. At least we killed 2. It's close enough, I'd say. The only 2 that had a picture got away, that's funny. Alright, let's do it again. I'm gonna not bring that Mori this time. I am, however, gonna bring... That's the only Mori I have. Hold on, let me switch out my, we'll do... No, which one would we do? Alright, let's do that one. To thicken the mist. Ooh, I'm just standing here. There's one. Good. Gonna go after her now. Gotcha. Ooh, they're all bunched up over there, huh? was about to say, I know I seen someone over here. Who was that? Oops, missed you. I'll get you. Oops. Damn it! I could have got that. Could have gone the right way. She should be good at hook now, though. This is what you get for trying to help your friend. Oh. 360 me crazy. Oh. Why would you keep running this way? What's wrong with you? What the? This was being a real pest. Yeah, you. Gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, you're so lucky I didn't get you there. Like you're done. I know I saw somebody around here. Just don't remember where. I wanted this. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey. Gotcha. That's weird. They're giving up. I guess. Where's the last one? Oh, there they are. I see you. What? How'd that work? Crazy. You really thought that was gonna work? Alright, I'll let the other one leave. Only one gets to leave. No more, no less. I don't know where she is, but I assume she's gonna leave through the hatch. Oh, here she is. I'm not gonna kill you. It's alright. Saying no. I'm not gonna kill you, bro. Leave. Fuck out of here. It's funny. Let's go find the hatch somewhere, dog. Where is it? Where's the hatch? Doesn't trust me. Where you at? Adios, amigo. You gotta let some of them go every now and then, you know what I mean? What is this one? Oh, that one's pretty nice. That one would be pretty good for the nightmare, I'd say. Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I say we play a sim for this playthrough. And we'll do jump rope. And oops. Offering. We'll see if we can do the more. So each time a survivor completes or repairs on a generator, fire up grows in power. For each generator completed, gain 6% stackable buffs that grant a speed bonus to picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, and breaking pallets, and breakable walls for the remainder of the trial. Oh damn, I didn't even remember if I put the Mori or not. I did. Alright, I gotta make sure I use the teleport feature and all that. there's one. Gotcha. Ooh, who's in a dream state right now? I'm coming for you. That's where you went. Where the hell are you going? You might actually get out. Almost. Got him. I see you. Ooh, that could go through there. What? Come back here. Look at this cage. I'm sorry, my friend, but you're donezo. Oh, you fucked up, bro. I know where you're at now. Is that him? I just see him? No way. Ah, there he is. Should I say there they are? Where's he at, bro? Some of these survivors hide better than some killers, I swear. There he is. Sorry, buddy. Your life is mine. You, on the other hand. Yes, I could let you live and drop you off at the hatch. Or I can just hang you. You don't get as lucky as the last person. That was pretty merciless of me, wasn't it? Hell yeah. That's how it's done. Let's prestige this guy real quick. No, he's throwing that one. What the? I hate when it gives me that error. Now he's prestige level 1. All right. Should we play as a survivor? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Just one match though. I'll go in with the toolbox, I guess. I'll do this one. See if we could find a match soon. All right. Oh shit, let's ready up. Alright, hopefully we don't die. What the hell? Was he not? I thought he was. Ooh. The hell? This guy's crazy. What the? I got made no noise. Damn. What was that guy do? No way. Oh shit. Yeah, we gotta start doing gens somewhere else because we're never gonna get anything done. You guys been down there for quite a bit. Somebody gonna go get him? Oh, there you go. I'm like the only one trying to do gens out here. What the hell? Motherfucker wants me to go save somebody. Better if we go finish the one in the shack, I think we might have it. No way he left. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Hell yeah. Let's switch out games real quick. All right. Here we go.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, let's do a few matches. Both did rock, paper, scissors. That's pretty funny.
You ready to fight?
All right, my boy, what you got?
And we are underway. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Establishing the jab. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
What you got?
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab.
What you got,
here.
buddy?
Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet
Ooh,
tonight.
that was pretty good.
Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Good jab. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything.
Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you hit those shots like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that was... Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing. Nice. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Man, he ate all
that
those.
round, he got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you to block.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Gotta put him away.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Nice block.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Don't miss. I'm gonna hit you with the Superman punch if you miss.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood,
Whoa,
trouble now.
press on.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
his nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. The referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight?
Yes, sir.
Ready.
Second round underway.
He's doing a great job fighting behind the ring.
Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now here in round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside position.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Overeem's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for you to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damage.
Another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over it.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
You're done.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
GG, man, GG. Next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas.
What you
And
got?
it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? Oh, that one landed, yep.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
And blocks the shot there. Big power shot there. Woo-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it. But man,
Ooh, that was gonna hurt, yeah.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this fight early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Misses again with a right punch. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, you land high hand is how we're doing here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Fighter
What?
connects there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just... Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Bleeding now, nasty
That
cut
ain't
on his
nothing.
nose. Oh, really good job. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish.
Like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on the beach right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Does that takedown count?
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out.
Yeah.
Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot.
All right. You gotta get takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep...
Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to... Oh! He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, he got to his spot.
And he's back up. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
What?
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
What?
That is a damaging kick that lands.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Ooh. Close one.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Under a minute now to go, round two.
Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Big strikes continue to land. And back to his feet. Shooting for the takedown here.
What you got, buddy? You ain't gonna come at me?
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did
Almost
so
had
there.
your ass,
Good
boy.
round. All right, so the round is over.
almost
And
had
you see the
your ass.
Cutman not wasting any time as the Try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, boys, let's put this to sleep.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Done.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my
Sorry, buddy. I gotta go to sleep.
All right, open.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Herb Dean steps in.
GG.
What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Nightmare.
Well, the celebration is on over
Yes,
there.
sir. That one was pretty crazy. Let's do one more to make sure we get the we have the title in a good spot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Clean punch.
Leads with the right punch. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Nice job by him defensively.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh!
Relax, DC.
All right, he's been very clear.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice.
All right, same
Go ahead,
bat
miss
time,
another
same
one.
bat channel. You think he's going to look to...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Go ahead, miss again.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
hard body kick. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Whoa!
Back to the feet now. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to...
He quit. No way. Brett did not want to get knocked out. Everybody boo this man. Boo. It is what it is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was
you copying my tattoos, bro?
New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that's tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Nice positional control here.
Put him in a guillotine.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Going for a submission. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Yeah, Page and Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. This has got to be in the fight. It's over.
You got me. GG.
Oh, boy. So what a win.
Almost had him, though. Almost had him. Let's level up my fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But tonight in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC title fights.
Landed that one.
take another shot like that.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now.
What?
Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Back to his feet.
What you got, buddy?
Holy smokes! Take a bow, young man. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
GG, GG.
You ready to fight?
Yes, sir.
Ready.
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
What you got?
Oh, nice defense there with the block. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single counter.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Block that one. Right hand landed.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than
What? All right, hold on.
Gets back to his feet.
Gotta be smart about this.
Unable to connect there.
Can't just get into a
All right, well,
punching
he's
match
had
with
his
this
striking
guy.
on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. Back and forth we go.
Good night.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere.
All right, last one, last one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round one.
Beautiful jab lands.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. And they're exchanging leather early.
Now we're going.
Straight right, he misses.
Bruh, not another one. Why do they keep leaving? Are they that scared of me?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois. Beautiful punch lands there.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, big right hand.
Just misses with the jab there. 3 minutes.
Nice.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Back to his feet. Oh, a big left hand.
I think you slapping, boy.
That's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Good kick to the body. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. He is going after that overhand right. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. Oh, big left. Well, I'm no fighter, but I don't like a guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
You gotta let me recover. I'm gonna recover.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Round 2 coming up next.
All right, all right. It's close
Right
one.
back to the stools now, and he is no longer
Nice
the
striking.
handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Let's go, Mr.
Second round
Miyagi.
underway. Nice straight right lands. Well, missed on that one. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
But you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving
Oh, man,
end
go to sleep.
of those types of strikes.
All right, so the blood continues to be amazing. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, another one. Bad.
Oh, big shots here.
What?
Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Well, I can't even relate to the changes levels now, DC.
Rotates the line. Way through the air. What a massive takedown. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Good eyes to not take that shot. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great
Drop him.
single entry. Rotates the high pressure. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or will I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, quick entry here.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high impact takedown that was.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Good night.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Hell yeah. That's right, baby. Like clockwork. Alright, y'all. I think that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know why I feel like I want to stream. Why not? You know? But as always, make sure you check out the latest video that I've uploaded. Hit that like button and drop a sub so we can catch up in the next stream. Till then, though, my name is Ordinary Galaxy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.